Hey, y'all. Inspirational Guidance Tarot here. Ebony, I'm here to do messages for Sagittarius. What's up, Sag? I hope all is well with you. You don't know, but I am off on vacation. You may hear something in the background. I'm at the train station getting ready to go to another destination. All right, but I am out here on this beautiful day, and I still wanted to come bring you messages. Now, when I'm just not in my energy and it's just not, then it's just not. When I'm called to just not. But I'm still called to put some messages up here, which is why I brung my beautiful guiding light with me, okay, because I know I was called to still put up some messages for you. So here we are, Sagittarius. Again, I hope all is well with you. Those that are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel if it does resonate with you. Those that have been here with me, thank you so much for your dedicated support. I appreciate it so much. I really do. And I'm missing a nail, y'all, but guess what? The point is still on. So, Sag, what do you got going on? What's up? Let's see. For Sagittarius. Oh. All right, Sag. So Sag, we got invisible. Okay. And we have fulfillment. Do we do one more? Okay. And one more. All right. And we have conclusion. Okay, that's why we got to do one more. All right, so somebody here, it's real simple here. Somebody here needs to take a leap of faith, wants to take a leap of faith, but in denial when it comes down to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or in denial of their emotions and where it is that they belong. Okay, so what that means for me is when I see this is that somebody here in a connection, if you're in a connection, somebody here is feeling like nobody sees them. What it is that they're doing is not important, or they're not getting credit. They're just due accolades, whatever you want to call it. However, when it comes down to the fulfillment of wishes, there's a conclusion that's getting ready to come to it's getting ready to be an understanding here, okay? And it's crazy because how I'm looking at these numbers is synchronized. We got number 16, number 20, number 12. You do know that those are all even numbers, okay? So 12, 14, we missed 14. Then you got 16. Then we missed 18. Then you got 20. Boom. So we're skipping steps. And if you're in a connection, then these steps that's being skipped is what's bringing it to a final conclusion here, Sagittarius, that if you keep missing these steps, okay, instead of taking the leap of faith to factor in on the in-between, you or somebody else, focusing more on the in-between, because it's that in-between that's causing everything else. When you get ready to take another leap of faith, it's causing frustration. Okay, I'm gonna put it like that. It's frustrating here. It's frustration. That's what I'm feeling. Frustration. That's why somebody here feels invisible, because it's like, okay, how do we go from 16 and then we hop to 20 and then we hop back to 12? All right, we missing steps here. The steps that we're guided to take by way of learning the lessons, and we always got to come back to the drawing board. Or if you're not coming to the drawing board, you're sweeping it under the rug and you're not moving forward by way of getting a clear understanding of where you guys have came from, what it is that you need to learn, with the language that y'all need to gather with each other. And you're just taking these steps. You're just like, all right, let's just forget about it. Let's put it behind us and let's go over here. No, sometimes you can't put some shit behind you. You remember, and it causes irritation in your soul. Okay, it's frustration. It's just like if you arguing with your mate and you call you a bunch of names and she call you a bunch of names and making you feel less than, and you know you're better than that. You don't want to be with somebody that you get in an argument and they just put you down, because now you're saying to yourself, damn, did you think about me this whole time like this? You know, how do you have the audacity to even talk to me like that? I thought it was love. You're not putting love on it. Okay, you're not putting love in it. It's only sometimes. Now you want to love me conditionally. No, it needs to be unconditionally. It has to be a point where you think about what the fuck you're saying to me, right? That part. You or somebody else, Sagittarius. So let's go ahead and get into it and see what's up. But like I said, somebody here is feeling invisible when it comes down to their fulfillment, their wishes. Okay, the completion of it being very, very not toxic, but more on an emotional level where it's happy. Okay, it's happy. But there's a conclusion coming here, because we got a chapter started, but just as quick as it starts, it ends. Because you're not learning the lessons, you're not moving forward. That's why when you go to take this risk, somebody here is in denial to take the leap of faith like they should, because they're scared to throw their whole self out there. But if you're going to be in a commitment, or you're going to put yourself into this job position, and you want to move into getting a promotion, you have to give all of yourself. Okay, you have to put all of your efforts in there to show that that's what you want, not just to the people, but God too. Period. Invincible. Oh, wait a minute. Too many. What is invisible for Sagittarius? All right, that was too many. Invisible for Sag. All right, and what we get the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody here is feeling invisible because at the end of the day, you're feeling like there's no loyalty. Knight of Pentacles is all about loyalty. It's about somebody who takes their time. Okay, so if we got invisible where somebody here isn't seen, they're not seen because they're taking their time to either change. Then we got order. Somebody here is taking their time to change and do what's necessary by way of showing up when you're supposed to and when you're not to. Okay, it's that staying ready so you don't have to get ready. Okay, and somebody here is taking their time to do that, taking their time to get stable, taking their time to give, equal give and take, because Pentacles is about money, is about stability, it's about possessions. Taking their time to give more or give of themselves. Okay, so it's also about loyalty. Somebody's feeling invisible when it comes down to somebody being loyal to them. So this trust is a factor, because when it comes down to order, it's order with the Scorpio. Okay, because we have the Scorpio card, transformation, and we have death when it comes down to your emotional fulfillment. Okay, there you go. So somebody here is feeling invincible now when it comes down to their loyalty with having order with the Scorpio and having emotional fulfillment and being resilient. And somebody is stressed out behind it. Okay, could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm sorry, yeah. And you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so let's go, Sag. What's this Knight of Pentacles? Where are we at? 6 minutes. Okay. 7 of Swords. See what I'm saying? Lies, deceit, betrayal is a loss. Somebody here being very sneaky. 10 of Swords. Bringing it to an end, but it's something karmic here. Because somebody here is bored in a connection or bored with what it is that they're doing. They're feeling invincible. So when you're in a connection or you at a job and you're feeling like nobody's paying you any attention, it means like your efforts is going unnoticed. Right? Your efforts going unnoticed because either or, you're not putting in enough work for you to be seen. Okay, your work ethic sucks. Or if you're in a relationship, you're not putting enough in where this person is giving you that respect that you deserve. Or you're not stepping into your power to show your power. So somebody here is getting bored. Bored when it comes to their job or this commitment. And when it comes down to taking a risk and having hope for, somebody here is at a crossroads. Well, how to even be ambitious, how to even get this off the ground. How to even, and if you're already in it, it's not even get it off the ground. It will feel like that because it feel like you're starting from ground zero. But it's more like, where do we even begin? Because we skip so many steps in moving forward. What's the 7 of Swords? The lies, deceit, betrayal. Somebody's feeling invisible because at the end of the day, somebody is taking their time when it comes down to showing loyalty. When it comes to a loss of you, a loss of them, a loss in their life, some lies, deceit, betrayal, manipulation, past tense. If this happens to be past tense, and which I believe it is, because somebody here is feeling invincible. Okay, and this is the Queen. This could be you. Okay, and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so clarifying this 7 of Swords is the Queen of Wands with the 3 of Pentacles. So the lies, deceit, betrayal could be the fact that it's you in collaboration with somebody else, or it's taking your time to trust one another. And that's what the lies, deceit, and betrayal is clearly about. Being passionate and collaborating with one another. And then right at the bottom of the deck, we get trust. Now we go from the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. Okay, somebody here who wants to trust. Going in heavy contemplation about this and hanging in limbo about the generosity. But somebody's intuitively guided that when it comes down to thinking practical or getting married, because it's the Queen and the King. And between the Queen and the King is a 3 of Pentacles if I was to put this down. If I was to look at the last card, somebody's being intuitively guided to the King of Wands. Which means somebody here could be intuitively guided to thinking more practical, taking some action, or intuitively guided to being somebody's other half. Okay, and wanting to communicate how sad they're feeling because they're feeling abandoned. And somebody, this is what somebody feels like, Sagittarius, in this connection. 3 of Pentacles. I'm not going to say that this is a third party. Okay, we got the Queen of Swords now. Now, it could be a third party. Okay, it could be its lies, deceit, and betrayal when it comes down to you, Sagittarius, because there's a collaboration with the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And it's bringing anxiety when it comes down to your stability and a proposal that should be coming in, or a proposal that you have, or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And it's heavy responsibility when it comes down to this opportunity to continue to invest. Because somebody here is self-reflecting on, again, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And the action somebody's taking in now in the 3 of Cups to either walk away or make changes. Because somebody here is holding on or holding back from healing the conflict. Having an Ace of Cups. Somebody here has an Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, a 10 of Cups, and the Death with order. Somebody here is having a new offer of love, a new successful offer coming in, a Ten of Cups energy, transforming, or is with the Scorpios getting order, because a wish fulfillment is to wait for their ships coming in with this Gemini. So somebody here is feeling invincible, because it could be somebody else that's in the mix. And there's two people here. And I said I didn't want to say third party, but now I'm going to say it, because it could be two women here. Sagittarius. It could be another woman. Take it how it resonates. You could be the man. Okay, you have two other women here. Or it's a woman and it's another woman. If you're dealing with a man, take it how it resonates. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, it's another person. All right, what's this fulfillment? All right, this fulfillment is clearly all about the Eight of Swords. So somebody here wishes is wanting to be fulfilled when it comes down to the restrictions. The restrictions to have a new beginning, to be the Fool, okay, to take a leap of faith, or be with the Aries, take it how it resonates, or an Aquarius, because the star is right behind it. But somebody here wish fulfillment, okay, is to be fulfilled when it comes down to what has been holding them back, what they've been thinking about, what they've been in mentally locking themselves up with when it comes down to the importance of their own life and their structure. This is about clarity. This is about thinking very logical. This is about moving things forward. This is the worry, okay? And this is all about a new beginning and having hope, having the hope and wishing to make a decision on the Ten of Pentacles, a commitment, okay? A Ten of Pentacles with a Ten of Swords on a commitment to go ahead and end it. It's something here that's karmic getting ready to happen, Sagittarius. It's for you or someone else. But I say even if it's for you and someone else, it's pretty much a karmic lesson for the both of you. Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is clearly all about, again, like I say, High Priestess. So this is about somebody being intuitively guided to the restrictions in this commitment, or when it comes down to their fulfillment of wishes, when it comes to you or someone else. Somebody's looking at their fulfillment and they're like, I'm feeling restricted. So when it comes down to their intuition, somebody here is being intuitively guided to communicate how they feel lost, regretful, invincible, okay, abandoned, okay? And this could be in a marriage, how they're feeling the heartache. They want to go to calmer waters with somebody from their past. Okay, and they may be communicating this, giving someone clarity that they have options to end the cycle and start something new. They're being tempted to go ahead and be in their head, or it's about an obsession. Somebody is in their head about what can possibly be. Or there's an illusion when it comes down to wanting to heal this, and that's you. You can be have the illusion that this can heal, okay, or the other person. Take it how it resonates, Sag. High Priestess. Oh, yep. What we got here? Ah, my food. Hold on, y'all. I got all type of things going on. So what we got is, wow. What we got is the Tower and the Two of Wands. Somebody's been intuitively guided to bring the Tower, or intuitively guided that it's destruction when it comes down to a vision that you guys were having with each other, for a future, whatever. And this is what's causing anxiety and sleepless nights when it comes to somebody's stability and where they want to bring their offer, their cup of love to. Okay, it's becoming a burden when it comes down to this opportunity to invest or continue investing, because we're at a Seven of Pentacles. All right, what's the Tower for Sag? All right, the Tower is clearly all about abundance. Yeah, and that's your energy here. Okay, so it's the Tower. The destruction is coming to you, and coming to you by way of the abundance that you share with the person. Okay, because we're talking about the fulfillment of wishes, or the abundance you share with yourself. It's all about this vision. But we get justice coming in by communicating that somebody wants to move forward. They're being rather defensive, but they're showing gratitude with clearly understanding where success lies at and what they want to work on. And getting stable, being very kind, or with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. All right. So the conclusion for Sagittarius. All right. So the conclusion we got is now the Page of Swords reverse. The conclusion is that somebody here is childish. Somebody here needs to grow up. Somebody here is being very manipulative. Somebody here is not communicating very well at all. Somebody here is not trying to. They're not trying to see the overall view of anything, because this is also the World Wide Web. And you can go up there and you can see anything. Somebody here is not even trying to see it clearly, because what's clear and what's victorious, that somebody here has an option to start life over. Period. Yeah. Page of Swords. So Sagittarius, this is you or someone else. Take it how it resonates. All right. And this is also the Page of Swords is also gossip. So this is somebody who's not even communicating about what's going on. It's like, I don't want to keep talking about it. I done talked about it and discussed it. Because see, invincible and fulfillment is what somebody here is wishing for, hoping for, and it's already has happened. And when we get to the conclusion of the conclusions, that I don't want to discuss it anymore. Ace of Wands. I don't want to talk about my growth. I don't want to talk about success. I don't want to talk about how I feel. I don't want to talk about transforming. I don't want to talk about order. I don't want to talk about what I wish. I don't want to talk about moving forward. When it comes to manifesting, I don't want to talk about it because I'm rather guarded too. The fact that right now I need to make a choice. I'm protecting myself when it comes down to me needing to make a choice. I'm trusted in going in introspection now. When it comes down to me communicating how I feel about this Ace of Cups, this conflict, about what I've been holding on to and been wanting to heal. This Eight of Cups, I'm walking away from a third party situation. Okay, I'm taking action to focus on clearly me and my emotions. Judgment, Ace of Swords, and that's the truth. And this is what somebody here feels here, Sagittarius, when it comes down to you, or this is how you feel when it comes down to them, cross-watcher. All right? But somebody here is definitely willing to take the risk. All right? And the risk is to move forward and take a leap of faith. Okay? Without knowing. King of Swords, being very ambitious. One more flip. The Seven of Wands, and protecting themselves by any means necessary. Okay? This is what somebody here is thinking about. This is what somebody here is feeling here, Sagittarius, okay? All right, so. Yes, y'all, I got me some mac and cheese with my Popeye. That thing. Almost got to roll out my bag. Somebody want my mac and cheese. Alright, so Sag, we gain power from again and again, allowing ourselves to choose the kind of recklessness that allows us to be vulnerable, genuine, and brave in pursuit of our dreams. This day is to be enjoyed like a pause at a cool stream during the summer's heat. So in other words, this is something very karmic here. Okay, and you go through it over and over and over and over in order to grow yourself and know exactly what your value is, what your worth is, what it is you need to do, what it is you will welcome, the boundaries you need to set, and how you need to go forward with that. All right, so whatever it is that is transpiring for you right now, Sagittarius, know that what's happening to you is definitely for you, and you will understand it in the long run if you did not get the hint here in this message. Okay, but please know that this is you or your person. There is a third person. Okay, if that's not a third person, this is clearly you who's feeling these emotions. And if you're in a connection or you're in a job, then there's the need for you to start setting boundaries when it comes to yourself. Know your value, know your worth, and move forward into whatever transition and transformation that needs to be had from you. All right, so that's all I got for you here, Sag. Please do like, comment if it did resonate with you. And until next time, I'll talk to you later.